Kids don't listen to nobody. He simply seen something and started trolling. So what? Now, why I got a problem with Styles is this. Hey, Styles, you a rapper, homie. Cool. We fuck with the locks. My brother Slay love the locks. Niggas used to look out for Slay. But who are you to think your voice could reach across the West Coast and say, you street ninjas in that building need to whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop or y'all this and this that? Nah, bro. You don't work like that, nigga. You ain't nobody like that. You's a rapper.
We've announced the game. A lot of brothers been hitting me up like, yo, Hocus, I support what you're doing. I love it. Congratulations. I want to do the same. I just don't know how. Well, here's how. I'm going to tell you how. We're going to do it together. I'm starting to drop my flag challenge. And for all the brothers that want to do it, that have been hitting me up, or that didn't even say nothing to me, I'm going to need y'all to step forward and put your first.
Welcome back to the channel, We the People TV, where the streets talk and we listen. Need y'all to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get this video to like 500 likes. So we got Hocus 4/5. He's from New York. I think he's from Brooklyn, and I guess he's starting the Drop My Flag challenge, where he's denouncing being in the game. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video, hit that like button and subscribe, is because your man's Adam22, the weirdo from LA, he thought it'd be funny to mock this man.
Two tried to make a mockery of the New York City Drop Your Flag Challenge.
I just want to say to all the people out there, I ain't gangbanging no more. I've been GDBD Vice Lord for a long time now. Been doing battle with my ops, done battle with the police, put in work in the jails, but I decided I needed to change my life. Ever since the big homies caught me playing with my booty hole, they've been extorting me, $20K a month. I can't live like this no more, man. It's too expensive, and I'm ready to just be me. So I encourage everybody out there to do the Drop My Flag challenge and just and live your truth on the dead homies. So yeah, gangbanging is out. Carrot and myself is in.
But it's funny how people see what he's doing to our people and they still go on his platform. Like, he's actually making a joke out of this. Like, it's funny when a lot of people lost their lives behind this. A lot of kids lost their fathers behind the gang banging. And I feel like what Hocus is doing is 100%, you know what I'm saying, on the spot. And I feel like a lot of guys will follow his lead and they probably could make a difference in these neighborhoods and communities. But for Adam22 to come out and do what he did, that's sad. But StylesP had something to say about this. Let's get into what StylesP had to say. Give me 1 second, y'all. Styles said, I usually don't do this, which I usually stay away from talking about a lot of, but what he is trying to do and doing represents a different type of evil. Y'all brothers around him better G-check that. Are you even more responsible, or you are even more responsible and accountable than he is? If he don't make an apology to the culture and race and actually mind his business from this point on, every black man that stands with him or besides him is a coward. Good night. Shout out to StylesP for that. But you know, Adam22 security, his minion, Wack 100, Wack the Weasel, has something to say. And give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all just joining, like, share, and subscribe. But this is sad that they're allowing this guy to even do what he's doing, especially these so-called gangsters. Like, come on, man. That's disrespectful.
Who's who, what's what? StylesP, you jumping out the window for Hocus 4/5. He's a hypocrite, right? I'm going to tell y'all what Hocus is doing. He's setting the stage because he's about to rat on his people. And that's cool. We already knew that, right? All this drop the flag shit, that's cool. We've been on that movement. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't got to drop your flag.
Now, why he gonna say the drop the flag movement, they've been on it, when he keeps saying on Pyru every time he get into it with somebody? Sad. Wack the weasel.
To eliminate the gangbanging. Your community is your community. We're not going to tell you to turn your back on your community, ignore where you come from, and then you become displaced and something ends up happening to you. But what we will do, right, is tell the youth, hey, what we was doing, it ain't cool. We've been doing that. Hocus 4/5, he got a RICO, y'all, about 6-7 months ago, something like that. A sex, money, murder RICO. Y'all remember when he got the RICO and they let him go mysteriously and he started talking about mentioning the dude everybody get into it with on the internet. Everybody's catching a RICO. Listen, my nigga, you got a RICO for whatever you got it for with sex, money, murder members in Georgia. Macon, Georgia, or something. I don't know. We got the paperwork. We wasn't thinking about you, but the way I see it is, Hocus is coming with this, I don't gang bang, drop your flag thing, because he's positioning himself so when he proffers tails on these individuals, he gonna say, I was a civilian. Y'all remember I told y'all this.
But why is Wack trying to deflect from what the real problem is? Adam22 disrespected something that he shouldn't have been disrespecting. He's made a mockery of what Hocus 4/5 is really trying to do. You can have your theory, your perspective, Wack, but that's still corny because they doing that for the kids. So it don't matter if y'all did it. That was y'all. This is Brooklyn. This is New York.
Hocus is gonna say, I was a civilian. So you know when I told, I was a civilian. Now, Adam22 decided to see something. He don't even know this clown Hocus. He talking about this dude, this blue dude from 60s, it used to be from 60s. If you notice, he mentioned the Fanta bottle and all this. He said GDBD. So now that's 607 he trolling. He trolling 2-3 people in his skit.
So now it's a skit. Now it's a skit. He knows what he's doing. It could be a skit, but he knows what he's doing. That is very disrespectful. That is very distasteful. That is very disgusting. And for all y'all to be up there on his platform and egging it and pushing this movement that he's pushing, it's sad. I don't see Adam22 being around too long because he's gonna put himself in a situation where something ain't gonna go right because of his antics. Or he's gonna bring somebody on his platform and something's gonna go horribly wrong.
He ain't told the kids don't listen to nobody. He simply seen something and started trolling. So what? Now, I got a problem with Styles is this. Hey, Styles, you a rapper, homie. Cool. We fuck with the locks. My brother Slay love the locks. Niggas used to look out for Slay. But who are you to think your voice could reach across the West Coast and say, you street ninjas in that building need to whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop or y'all this and this, that. Nah, bro. You don't work like that, nigga. You ain't nobody like that. You's a rapper.
Your favorite TV shows are on YouTube. Enjoy animated series for the whole household.
Come on, bro. A lot of people don't even know. You be talking about you did time for stabbing somebody. Let's talk about it. You in a nightclub, bro. You in a nightclub.
Look how he trying to deflect onto that. Like, this is what Wack the Weasel does. I don't know why he's protecting this man, Adam22. I guess because he's paying his bills right now. But this is sad. This is sad. Why is you bringing up when StylesP went through what he went through? Like, why? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. This fool. This man right here, he's a clown.
You chose to take a blade out of everywhere you can poke a man. You poked a man in his butt cheek. This is a fact. You stabbed a man in his glutes, not his ribs, not his side, not his head, not the back of his neck. You chose to stab a man while his back was turned in his butt cheeks. This is why you did 8 months.
But y'all see where Wack taking it. Wack the Weasel. He's deflecting from the real situation, from the real problem at hand. Your man's Adam22 is making a mockery of what Hocus 4/5 is doing. Don't try to say he don't know Hocus 4/5. It don't matter if he don't know him. So that gives him a right to make fun of him because he don't know him. That gives him a right to make a mockery of what he's trying to stand for. Like, that's sad. But y'all drop it down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. We got Wack the Weasel and we got Adam don't know nothing about nothing 22 that's gonna get himself hurt doing the stuff he's doing. But y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We the People TV. Go.